everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today we are going to be creating a really cute home decor Easter piece. So we're actually going to be creating it out of this very inexpensive canvas. So what I first did was flip the canvas over and actually cut off the edges to remove the canvas. Then when you flip it over, you actually have a really nice frame. So to save some time, I already went ahead and spray painted it. And I did use a espresso color spray paint. And I'm going to actually be making a cross. So this is kind of a cross frame decor. The fabric or ribbon that I'm using is right here. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's 2.5 inches wide. And it's this really nice kind of burlap. They also had some that had a really nice gold glitter in it as well. So this project is actually super easy and kid-friendly too. The tools that you'll actually need is either a hot glue gun or some tacky glue and a stapler. So you're going to need an actual industrial stapler. So what I'm going to do is I already cut the two pieces of ribbon. So one will go this way and one will go the other. And I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of eyeball it. The first piece is going to go in the middle and then the other piece will go across. So I did cut my ribbon a little bit longer just to give me some wiggle room for when I staple. And again, I'm just eyeballing it, but you can definitely, if you feel more comfortable and want to actually measure from the side, you can go ahead and do that as well. I just kind of wing it and eyeball it. And 2 staples on each side just about does it. This extra piece that's kind of on the bottom and the top, I'll go ahead and cut that off later. So same thing with the other part. We're just going to kind of make that cross shape, pushing it over the sides and then just stapling it down. And obviously this part you're going to want an adult to do, but these are really fun Easter projects that you could do with your kids as well. So right here we have the cross, and as you can see, it's kind of that too square shaped. So what I did take, or what I'm taking, is this burlap ribbon as well, or burlap string. And I'm just going to go ahead and kind of tie it on each side just so I kind of have a different shape to it. I kind of want it to look a little more cinched than that square. If you like the square look, by all means go ahead and keep it square, but I just kind of liked where it looked like the fabric was pulled in. I liked that look a little more. And again, keeping these long, but it's really simple. Once you've got it, you just kind of cut that off. Go ahead and cut this extra piece off too. As you can see, I did not paint the back, but you can feel free to paint the back as well. I just kind of figured no one was going to see it, so what's the point in actually painting it? The other items I'm going to be using are some flowers. So I got all of these flowers from Hobby Lobby as well. I am not sure what type of flowers they are. I just really thought they were pretty and that they went together. So I went and took some of the colors that I liked. I have a whole bunch of other colors as well. Then I bought some leaves. Again, this is from Hobby Lobby too, that I'm going to be using, and that's kind of going to go in our center. And then I do have this string from my stash. I can only think it either came from a kit from either Close to My Heart or Stamping Up, but it's just kind of some really nice ribbon that kind of went with the color combination as well. So again, you can either use tacky glue or hot glue. I'm just going to go ahead and use some hot glue just because it's a lot quicker. But again, if you're doing this with kids, I could easily see why you would want to use maybe the tacky glue versus the hot glue, or the hot glue part could be the adult part. All right, I think I'm gonna overlap those there and then move that one there. And then I also did buy these little beads. So this was actually on a Christmas decoration It almost looked like a twig with some berries on it. I bought that from Hobby Lobby as well. So what I'm going to do is just cut most of the stems off of these flowers just so they're a lot easier for me to place and glue down. And then this one right here. All right, so that glue. I think I am going to try some of this ribbon and just kind of put a bead of the glue in the middle and just kind of string it around. Like, I've done this on cards and scrapbook layouts before, where I kind of just put it down and loop it. I'm trying not to burn myself. I should really invest in one of those finger coverings for when you are using a hot glue gun. All right, and then I'll just do one more loop and cut that part off. And then the flowers are going to go right on top of that. So really it's just kind of an added piece to it. It's really not anything besides a little bit of added flair. Then I'm just going to kind of place the flowers where I think they'll look good together. Kind of just going to bunch them in the centers. And maybe another one back here. And one over here. Got that white showing. So I got two of each, and I think I want another one there. I'm trying to think if I want the pink or if that takes up too much. I think the pink works. So I'll leave that there. And then I'm going to put some of the off-white dots in the middle. So I'll just kind of put a little dot of glue there. Go on this side. And then maybe another one right in the middle in the pink. There we go. So I actually really do like the little bit of that string that sticks out, so I'm going to attempt to add more. So we're going to attempt this. I think I want one sticking out back here. Gonna add a little bit of glue there. Just kind of cut off that tail and then put that down. That way that kind of sticks out there. I want them to look like they are free to move and not kind of stuck down there. And then maybe one up here as well under this section. All right, and there you have it, a super cute, quick decor made out of a canvas. So yeah, we went from this, just a inexpensive canvas that you can get from just about any craft store, to this really pretty Easter home decor piece. So you could either tie a string or staple a string on the back so it could get hung, or you could put one of those hanging hooks that you can kind of buy at the hardware store. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. Happy crafting, and I will see you all next time.